Hey guys, haven't done a video in a little bit, so I figured I'd do one today. Um, been a little blah lately because since I ruptured my bicep at the elbow point, of course the worst point, I haven't been able to work out as I've wanted to. So I'm gonna try to go back to the gym next week. Probably just legs, no arms. Have my trainer possibly PT me on the arms. Both arms hurt because I haven't lifted in years, but the right arm is killing me, beyond killing me. And since it's the bicep where it connects to the elbow, there's so much, that I can't do. It's painful. This is so much pain. I can't raise it more than this. Every single time I go in and out, it's constant pain. Icing it every day, not doing heat yet, because heat's gonna make it worse as of right now. Trying to see if I can get in to see an orthopedic surgeon next week, but being on limited insurance and still waiting to hear back from Medicaid, I don't know if I can go. That's why I went to the hospital last week, because I wasn't paying $300 to go to urgent care that I did not have, so at least hospital can bill me. Possibly apply for charity care when I get that bill in. So trying to remain positive, trying not to be lazy. I'm gonna do my United Airlines video interview in a little bit, right after this, before the timeline expires on that. Don't know if that's what I want to do, but it's worth it. I want to go further and see what it's all about. Today I have been jamming out to the Harry Potter and Cursed Child soundtrack, the Broadway play soundtrack. Imogen Heap did the whole entire score for the show, and it is stunning, mind-blowing, chilling. So happy that they finally put an album out with it. It is just, if you've seen Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway or on the West End, it is, I don't necessarily call it a play. I say it's a play and a musical all in one. The choreography that is in it with their cloaks, the special effects, the magic, the tricks, and then Imogen Heap's scores are amazing. They fill the lyric theater. It's amazing. So if you can go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I recommend that you do so. The only thing is, it is a part 1 and a part 2. If you go on the same day, or if you go consecutive days, you will have to devote about 7 to 8 hours for this show, and it is well worth it. I have seen it 3 times now. I want to go for a 4th time, so I'm going to see if I can do that. Tomorrow night I have a ticket to see the Cher show on Broadway while it is currently in previews. The autobiographical story of Cher, where they have 3 different people playing Cher to show the different timelines for her. Don't know yet if I'm going to that. Being on a limited budget and everything, it's a little difficult. I've got to pay for the tolls, the train, parking. So we'll see about that. On Monday, I am getting the mark of the Death Eater tattoo on my hip. Super excited about this tattoo. I have been wanting it since I came back from Harry Potter Universal Studios. Me and my artist Libre did a take on the original Death Eater tattoo. So it is not that plain and simplistic snake into a skull. It is a little bit more intricate, a little bit more artistic. It is going to be strictly black and white, except for the 2 red roses, so it's definitely going to pop out. Ready for the pain of that. I love my tattoos. I'm obsessed with my tattoos. I want more and more and more every day. Um, so yeah, I have to look forward to those. So with my arm and not going to the gym, I, am trying to remain positive and everything. Luckily, past couple weeks, I have not had a severe low. I've had some low days, nothing too severe. Making sure I remain positive and looking at the future, whatever that has to hold or whatever that entails. Going back into the gay community and the gayborhood is, I expected it to be a little bit different. Coming back in, I've gone here and there, but really back in probably 6-7 years, and I expected it to be, I guess, different. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, there are some people that are all about the drama, like to talk about other people, and they don't know other people. They don't know about them. So whereas in this day and age, the LGBTQ as a community, some might say we are coming closer together, but others might say that we have taken a step back. And I'm not one to preach about it, especially since I have not been involved in it in years. With me being positive and things like that, I'm trying to get more involved in things in the LGBT community. Maybe going out for Stonewall Sports. I think that's a great organization. However, when we're going to the bars or the clubs, let's remain respectful. Let's not put people down. Let's not judge them, judge their background, judge their past, judge their present. Let's just go and have a good time. That's why a couple of people have been saying, "Ooh, why are you going to the bike stop every night?" So if you don't know, bike stop is it's a leather bar, leather daddy bar. They have jockstrap night, underwear night, leather night. The reason I go to bike stop is because I can go and have a good time. I can go and have a drink. I don't have to worry about one of the gays judging me, judging my past, judging my present for what I'm going through, judging the way I look, the people I've slept with, the people I'm currently talking with. So realistically, that's why I go to the bike stop. I can go with my friends. I can have a good time. I'm not judged. If I'm hit on, I'm hit on. If I'm not, I'm not. It's a little bit more low key, Yeah, there are some things that go on there that are a little out there, but it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't affect me. So why should I judge people going to the bike stop? I have a good time when I'm there. It was my first time 2 weeks ago going. I've probably been 4 or 5 times now. Every single time I'm in the city, we generally end up at the bike stop. I don't give a shit what people think. I'm learning I don't give a shit what people think. I am learning to not let people get me down if they are trying to say something to me or they're trying to get me down. I'm trying to survive each and every day. I'm trying to live a healthy lifestyle each and every day. I am trying to remain positive. I am trying to not be lazy, especially on, being unemployment, living back at home with my parents, my mom and dad. As 33, living back home with your parents can make you feel a little different, can make you feel weird, can make you feel obsolete, can make you feel like a failure, can make you feel any certain way. But for me, I needed it. I needed the support. I needed the love. I needed my family to get to where I am today. And I still go through my daily struggles. I still deal with things. But I'm much better today than I was a couple of months ago. Every day is a new day for me. And I'm learning that, and I'm learning that my life is worth more. My life is worth survival. That I'm having fun with what I'm doing. That's why I've been getting more involved in my photography again, seeing if I can pick that up and, maybe do something with it on the side, make a little extra money. I'm starting to get back into modeling, and I'm having headshots and portfolios done of me. I have things in the work for a couple of music videos to be the model. I have things in the work with a couple underwear designers to showcase their new collections. I have things in the work to possibly walk in some fashion shows. I am taking everything with a grain of salt. Whatever gets thrown my way, I look into it, is this something that I want to do with my life? And just be me. And that's why there's a lot of songs in Broadway and in movies that hit hard to me. This is me from The Greatest Showman. 100%. That's generally what I say in every video. This is me. This is who I want to be. I don't give a shit what you think. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be open with my life. That's why whenever I meet somebody new, or ever I start talking to somebody, I have them watch my first video that I posted on YouTube, just so they understand what happened in my life, what is going on in my life, and what I look for. Some people are like, no, I don't want to watch it. I want to, know for you. And I'm like, okay, but you still watch it if you want to know all about me. But, today's a new day. I'm going to try to kick this ruptured bicep elbow hard as much as I can. I'm starting to try to move it a little bit more, do a little bit more exercises with it. Upset that I haven't been able to go to the gym because of the ruptured bicep. But I will make it through. I will get my bicep handled, whether it's surgery or PT, and then I will get back into the gym. I'm still even though I'm not in the gym, I'm still doing my bulking. So I have been gaining weight significantly, and it's been great. You can see it in my face. It's not as thin anymore. You don't see my bones really in it. It's nice that I'm starting to fill out in the chest and the stomach area. Something that I've wanted to do my whole life, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm setting a goal for it, and every day is a new day and pushing through for that. So I'm very fortunate with everything that I have there. Got to be a savage every day. So with that, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. If I see you around. If not, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks.